sure, but I feel like the stabilizer is helping me a lot. You know, oh, there's a deer. How cool is that? Let's keep living in gas. Got plenty, but you never know where we're going to end up. Today we are going to just go out to the forest, have an explore around, and I'm going to show you guys around the bike. I've done a whole pile of modifications. Yesterday I was super lucky. It was like Christmas, all these parts turned up at once, so I had 2 separate orders from MX Store in Aussie and 1 order from Slavens, and I think they're in Colorado, America, and they all turned up yesterday morning, so I spent the whole day putting everything on. And yeah, thought we'd go for a ride now. The weather's not great, but I don't think it's going to rain anymore, but whatever, we'll do it anyway. I'm testing out the Seat Comforts seat, which is what I ordered from Slavens. I ordered one from Seat Comforts themselves for my DRZ, but it took so long. It was like 12 weeks or 14 weeks or something. And they always take that long to make them and deliver them, so they're really pain in the ass, like, because the product's real good, but it's just such a huge weight. So anyway, I was just googling on the internet and I found Slavens, and I talked to them, and they were real fast responding, and yeah, they had some in stock. So I did want to go with the XL, which is the same but wider, but I ended up just going for this. They didn't have those in stock, so I just ended up going for the standard comfort, standard height seat, and it's like the carbon sides with the gripper and the orange stitching, so it's KTM perfect. But they just happen to have it in stock, so yeah, I went ahead and ordered it, and it was here in like 5 days or something ridiculous. The guy, I can't remember his name, I'll put it up in the corner so you can see, but he told me to go with FedEx, and he was right. They were super fast. I can't remember the price, but I'll put that up in the corner as well so you can see that. But I've been running for about 40 minutes so far, non-stop, other than getting the gas, and I can already tell it's a huge improvement over the stock seat. It's still not anywhere near as comfortable as like my XSR 700, for example, but you know, it's never going to be, and it's not meant for that. But yeah, it's a massive improvement. It's funny how such a small difference in the height of the bars makes when you're standing up. I'm like 6'1". It makes quite a difference actually, just having it slightly higher when you're standing, a little bit more comfortable. Super windy, wind blowing all over the place. Here we are, first gravel road since the mod's done. It's so stable. It's a big hole. So they dug a big trench because people were probably going over into the forest area. I haven't learned how to wheelie standing up yet, to like get over small obstacles. If you have any tips or good videos you've seen on that, let me know. Bit of sand. pretty hard packed though. Yeah, private property. And what? Alright, here she is. So, back to it. Like I said, the Service handguards, real stoked with them. They came out real nice. I'll tip the bike over now. Yeah, happy with them. I got to get an LED headlight because that one's terrible. Not that I do much night riding, but I will be. Got the Anarchy Wild tyres front and rear. Next mod I did was their Service engine covers on both sides. And I got the Zeta brake lever, which has the tie, so it can't be bent, you know, bent down or whatever if it catches on anything. This footrest is too small, way too small. So I'm going to either try and find a big one of those, otherwise I'll just have to replace the whole lever with something bigger. And the RHK foot pegs, quite a bit wider. They do feel nicer. Then I got the Ballard's rear disc protector. I do like the look of these. It looks kind of like carbon fiber. I don't know if it is. It looks like just plastic, and then it's metal on the inside, obviously. So yeah, they're going to protect it real nice. Like I said, the Seat Concept seat. This is the standard comfort one, so it's definitely wider than the factory one. But just that little bit of difference makes a huge difference to me. I have already, I've ridden for like over an hour now, and I feel totally fine, so that's a good sign. Moving on to the back, so I put the 48 tooth steel sprocket on the back. Perfect combo as far as I'm concerned so far anyway. And I got the RHK shift lever. That's nice too, a little bit bigger. Their Service cover on this side as well. All the stuff is really easy to install, and that's pretty much it, I think. Oh, the indicators. So yeah, nice little indicators there. Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. So I've done the first service on it. I did that after an hour, and I've done about 600 Ks now. 525 Ks now. 9.6 hours. But man, honestly, I love this bike so much. It's so cool. Definitely need some more practice, a lot more practice riding, but I'm going to ride as much as I can and just sort of learn as I go. I did really want to get Supermoto wheels. Originally I was going to buy them with the bike from the dealer, but they were like $4,000 from the dealer, like $4,300 or something from Cycle Spot, and I was just like, nah, it's way too much. And then I was going to get a deal from a company, but that kind of fell through, so now I decided I'm not going to bother, honestly. Like, I have a road bike, I have an XSR 700 if I want to go quick in the twisties or whatever, and I'm really loving this setup, being able to explore around, and I feel like the money's going to be better off spent setting it up for what I want to do, which is traveling around the country. So I need to get luggage, and that's probably looking like it's going to be the Giant Loop, either the Coyote or the Mojave bags, and then I'll get a bag on the top, like a roll bag on the top, and a tank bag. And then I also still need to get a bigger fuel tank because I'm going to be doing longer distances. So yeah, really looking forward to it. If you guys have any suggestions of what I should do next. I didn't really have any issues installing the steering damper. There is a video from an Aussie bloke which I've watched beforehand. It does come with like paper instructions, but they're fine. They tell you pretty much the main thing that you need to do. The biggest thing is just clamping that brake lever and jacking the rear wheel up, front wheel up, so that it all doesn't fall out when you unbolt it. And I also, when I put it back, I put these in front of the bars by mistake, and I couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. So then I had to take all the bars off and everything again and get that back around. Guess we better move on. It's really good starting a new channel actually, because I have my other channel which I have like 26,000 subscribers or something, which is just photography related. You know, oh, there's a deer. How cool is that? Little deer. Staring at me. I love this bike so much. Exploring around, learning new skills. I feel like you can go anywhere on it. Looks like a cool little place to get some footage of the bike. Something's going on. Police helicopter out and everything, trying to catch somebody. I don't know where I'm going, but thought I'd have a look. I'm not sure, but I feel like the stabilizer is helping me a lot. Time to get the water blaster out, I think. That was super fun. Alright, that's it, lads. Time to go home. done like over 100 kilometers, and I've had a great time. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.